my room. We finna go boom for boom. We finna go band for band. Shooters don't do hand to hand, no. You ain't even got no goods. I'd delete everything if I could. I'd delete everything but I can't. I'd delete everything but I shan't, no. You ain't even got a camp. I booked my Kraken and ramp. You just collected some stamps, and my neck is looking very damp, yeah. You ain't even got a chance. Got my people out in France. Got my people out in Spain. When I tear your block down, I rip it in twain. I'm on your block and I'm gripping the grain. I feel like Uhhh and Hussein. I got 1,000 IQ in my brain. I got $1,000,000 in my bank. You got $1 it's stuffed in your butt. I've just arrived in the cut. I've just arrived in the cut. I've just arrived in the cut. You just arrived in the what? You just arrived in the You make me say bruh. You ain't even got no gun. You ain't even got no paper. Ooh, I'm saying to you later. I'm the interlocutor in a linguistic sense. Your whole outfit costs you like 50 pence. Got the vote out for Trump like you're 50 Cent. Linked up with ops, now you're about to turn sickly then. I turned a new leaf, I got ripless blue reef. Please stop talking to me, you're 30, watch Bluey. Lamborghini 2 seats, yours has got too many seats. Basically I'm PBS, you are more like NET. You were born in the 90s. Shooters out in London had to get a 9-piece. Your money requires a more powerful eyepiece. Cobalt just stole all y'all's IPs. I poured up in a liquid IV. You just poured up in a tummy yummy, you're a high C. I'm not talking about the rapper. 12 coming and we gotta flush it down the grabber. I'm the interlocutor in a linguistic sense. Your whole outfit costs you like 50 pence. Got the vote out for Trump like you're 50 Cent. Linked up with ops, now you're about to turn sickly then. I turned a new leaf, I got ripless blue reef. Please stop talking to me, you're 30, watch Bluey. Lamborghini 2 seats, yours has got too many seats. Basically I'm PBS, you are more like NET.
We should take over red dot. You could get your head hot. You ain't even...
Xeon. I'm in a Mozzie and you're in a Xeon. I'm at the top whereas you are a peon. I'ma just alter the terms we agreed on. I'ma just alter the terms. My shooter is soap in your germs. My cup look like a can of worms. You saw my crypto account and you spurned. I saw your crypto account, I said huh? I was confused by your lack of funds. If and you do it to guns. I am on your block and I'm using guns. I am on your block and I'm using bombs. I just logged right into Kraken.com. You just logged right into XNXX. I got your number, I'm sending a text. Your block like Peshmerga. Core count got turned up. Like that pulling up like Burma. You could never even hurt sock. Your cup needs more scissors than that. Act disappeared, I pulled it out of hat. Shooter got Lucky's in a Gucci bag. You missed a shot, you chalk it up to lag. I'm in a Benz, a Lambo, or a Jag. I'm in a Benz, a Lambo, or a Jag. I'm in a Benz, a Lambo, or a Jag. Up at the store, I'm popping all these tags. I'm in a Benz, a Lambo, or a Jag. I'm in a Benz, a Lambo, or a Jag. I'm in a Benz, a Lambo, or a Jag. We on your block like Peshmerga. Core count got turned up. Like to pulling up like Burma. You could never even hurt us. You ain't even got a purpose. You're basically worthless. You're basically worthless. We on your block like Peshmerga. Core count got turned up. Like to pulling up like Burma. You could never even hurt us. You ain't even got a purpose. You're basically worthless. Talk about some W package. Scary effects. What's this changey major? Triple the bice on my neck. I'm about to get run up a check. About to get run up a shank. YTPMV. Way I'm flipping a pack. Feel like I'm smoking crack. Like I'm Rob Ford. I got this Tom Ford. I'm pouring up Concord. You're pouring up Greenville. There's not something you wanna see. I walked in Neiman Marcus and I spent like 3 yellow diamonds. Brown diamonds poop. I got me some juice in my group. I'm playing K-Fad in the coop. In case you're out of the loop, no more bars about Chase. My Jew got a pole in his pouch. I respect all gays. I got lots of logos with some scary effects. What's this changey major? Triple the bice on my neck. I'm about to get run up a check. About to get run up a shank. YTPMV. Way I'm flipping a pack. I got lots of logos with some scary effects. What's this changey major? Triple the bice on my neck. I'm about to get run up a check. About to get run up a shank. YTPMV. Way I'm flipping a pack. My name is Whistle D Witch. I told it not to catch. I told it not catch. Lambo truck at the top hatch. AMG put the top back. Bugatti, that's not a choice. I just did a really cool voice. Shooter no scoped you and said noise. My shooter just walked you down and rejoiced. Shooter walked you down and said hooray. And you know I get this pay. Let's turn drip camp to a parade. Drip class you get a failing grade. Drip class you probably got an F. Drip class to see your higher is required as a prerequisite to move on to the next class. I got lots of logos with some scary effects. What's this changey major? Triple the bice on my neck. I'm about to get run up a check. About to get run up a shank. YTPMV. Way I'm flipping a pack. I got lots of logos with some scary effects. What's this changey major? Triple the bice on my neck. I'm about to get run up a check. About to get run up a shank. YTPMV. Way I'm flipping a pack. I took 12 Joe caps. I just put drip on the map. You're wearing fake like a merch. I got the scissor on tap. I took all the dicks, got me heaving. I shot a knot for no reason. Drip camp spring fall season. I'm in Ohio and Cleveland. I'm at the building in Houston. I got this tree, got me juicing. You're in a server, you're boosting. You're in a server, you're boosting. I'm in those places you cannot pronounce. You got an antenna, you're watching that bounce. You got an antenna, you're watching CW. I got the snake and it's pointed right at the Jeep.
Yeah, you don't want static and I'm like a TV. My shooter Arabic, call me Habibi. My neck and wrist like the back of a CD. Really a munchie, they calling me greedy. Really the don't know.
I took 12 gel caps, I just put drip on the map. You're wearing fake Wekko merch, I got the scissor on tap. I took all the dicks, got me heaving, I shouted out for no reason. Drip keeps rainfall season, I'm in Ohio and Cleveland, I'm at the W in Houston. I got this train, got me juicing. You're in a server, you're boosting. You're in a server, you're boosting. I'm in those places you cannot pronounce. You got an antenna, you're watching that bounce. You got an antenna, you're watching CW. I got that snake and it's pointed right up at you.
Chicken if you wanna come. Betonline, I got dropped a hefty sum. Out in Puerto Vallarta, I'm out in the sun. I'm not number 3 or 2, bitch, I'm number 1. Though I've been one, I don't care where you from or care what it was. Yeah, I just been keeping it country. You ain't got no money, you ain't got no money. I'm out here with Al, I'm in TSC, your pal. Yeah, you're a little slower, it's like bucking, you're the bower. I just bought this Lambo mower, got this money, still want more. I'm about to get one tower, I let the up be the opening act. I got your whole block hooked on crack, I got your whole block hooked on jail. You can't take it sale by sale. I got a Xeon in my tail, I'm about to turn it British. Well, you gotta check in if you wanna come. Betonline, I got dropped a hefty sum. Out in Puerto Vallarta, I'm out in the sun. I'm not number 3 or 2, bitch, I'm number 1. Though I've been one, I don't care where you from or care what it was. I got 2 lines like I'm WD. Whole summer I'm on a runner, a spree. I told her not to just go run or flee. I made your B, just took him my plea. I poured her 3 and a 3 and a 3. You tried to get and rob a rider team. Ooh, I've been ballin' since I know your meme. You ain't been ballin' since I'm 23. I give your bucket 23 and me. Lambo truck protects against EMPs. Watch us the top out the way, just no drop. You sent that email with whack and it flopped. I'm a Xeon with the kid at the end. I bought a Benz and a Benz and a Benz. You bought a used Toyota Corolla. W gang, you know we taking over. I got a lock in the whole dang thing. I got a Glock and it go bang bang. My shooter popped up in your mainframe. My shooter popped up in your mainframe. I'm with RH and GB at the Alamo, y'all. Shooter went nuclear, about to go bald. My money became a mountain so tall. I just took me a brick out of the wall. Off the jails, had to get out of the call. I don't think I'ma do that no more. I robo-walked and I fell to the floor. I'm on that retro timing. I took all my boats to Penn Island. I met Sax Paul Simon. I met Sax George Michael. All that you do is recycled. All that you do is recycled. I'm a Xeon with the kid at the end. I bought a Benz and a Benz and a Benz. You bought a used Toyota Corolla. W gang, you know we taking over. I got a lock in the whole dang thing. I got a Glock and it go bang bang. My shooter popped up in your mainframe. My shooter popped up in your mainframe. I'm a Xeon with the kid at the end. I bought a Benz and a Benz and a Benz. You bought a used Toyota Corolla. W gang, you know we taking over. I got a lock in the whole dang thing. I got a Glock and it go bang bang. My shooter popped up in your mainframe. My shooter popped up in your mainframe.
changing acts, I'm making big moves. Switch attitudes, I had a finesse, don't be acting a fool. Dripping like red, the fit is all out what I thought was cool. Spitting this heat and all I'm hot, these bitches say true. Yeah, Geoguessr now, we gon' find you. Yo, Geoguessr check, we gon' find you. I've been off the net just to scam ya. I'm out with it, check that I just stole from ya.
Me and Apps took a flight like divs, while Ferrari hit 9,000 revs. On your block AD like Ninja Blib, and I'm out in Bulgaria spending lives. I went Hollywood like H, big body rim, I do not need no page. Smoking on botanic, not Osage, and your scissor was so fake it made me rage. Listen to your music, thought that it was rage bait. On your block I'm BLJ and using safe states. And my gun like Drake, you know I got the AK. I shot down your plane, you're screaming Mayday. Yeah, you're going down. In my freezer there's a Walgreens bottle, it is brown. I'm like Mr. Bass, I'm buying all the hounds in town. Please don't try this tripping on me, really might just drown.
Switch attitudes, I'm changing acts, I'm making big moves. Switch attitudes, I had a finesse, don't be acting a fool. Dripping like red, the fit is all out what I thought was cool. Spitting this heat and all I'm hot, these bitches say true. Yeah, Geoguessr now, we gon' find you. Yo, Geoguessr check, we gon' find you. I've been off the net just to scam ya. I'm out with it, check that I just stole from ya.
No sympathy for the Israelis. No money, then you're failing. Mom saw me, now he's paling. These tracer bullets trailing. These tracer bullets pop 'em. There's Pascal, no Siakam. In this 4-door we knock 'em. I think I'm part of the problem. I'm falling way off. Y'all just had a gay off. You be tweeting like clay pot. Ooh, my safety stay off. It's plays in the rail. If it's not pays down. If I see it not pays done, I'm counting up money for fun. When you're counting up money, it's ones. You ain't even got the funds. I'm on your block going buns. On your block going bananas. I just flew out to Havana. You just flew out to Wyoming. You just flew out to Savannah. All my slimers sliming. You're on that